Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Nicole, and today I have I have a couple of fragrances that I wanted to talk about. This is kind of like I don't want to call it a haul. Girl, it's just a little chat. We're going to chat about some new perfumes that I got in, and you'll see me looking down every so often. I'm looking at my handy dandy fragrance journal that you can order from Vanilla Mikkel. I'll link her page down below. But this is kind of my new guide to when I'm doing my videos. I haven't really talked about it, but girl, I've been using this, okay? Look at that, okay? But let me go to my thoughts, because there is a section in here where you can talk about your collection, your fragrance wish list, fragrances that you want to smell, your project use it up, which I don't do, but several goodies in here, samples. This is my wish list. I always stop and start it. Girl, this little journal is so convenient. I'm trying to get to my thoughts so I could start sharing my thoughts about these fragrances. Here it is. The first fragrance we're going to talk about is Banana Bliss by Paris Corner. And I just wanted to show you guys the box. You know, these Middle Eastern fragrances always come through with the luxury box. But of course I used this already. Oh, girl. Okay, I just want y'all to see that. Y'all see that? Think a little flat. Come down. And of course I've used this already. I wanted to give this a full wear so that I can share my full thoughts with you guys. Let me just get a strip over here. So again, this is Banana Bliss by Paris Corner. But let me show you guys the bottle first. Do you guys see the little cherry on top? I think this bottle is so gaudy and obnoxious. I don't like the bottle. But we're not here to talk about the bottle. Let's talk about the juice. Girl. So this has top notes of banana, middle is coconut, cream, vanilla, sugar, tonka bean. Oh, that's it. This is every gourmand's dream. This smells to me like banana pudding. This smells so decadent. It's sweet, it's warm, it's delectable. This is something that somebody gonna wanna lick you on the neck, honey. If you're not a banana lover or you're not a true gourmand lover, this is not for you. This fragrance is, I don't say it's thick, but it has some body to it. It smells good to me. It's a good time to me. But I've worn this a couple of times. You can tell, you can see the little dent when I hold it upside down. And this lasts. And I'm an oversprayer. The first time I wore this, no, don't overspray. If you're an oversprayer, this is not the one you want to overspray. You want to do, a few sprays here and there, and that is it, child. Do not go heavy-handed. I mean, do what you want, but I'm not going to go heavy-handed anymore because, baby, I almost choked myself out. I was smelling good, but at some point it just started getting too intoxicating for me, and I was over it. But this smells so good, and it lasted for hours. I did a full 8-hour shift, and it was still going. So this was going well over 8 hours. I would definitely repurchase this once I go through this bottle. But baby, this right here, this is a good time for us gourmands. And I probably had this almost a month now, and it was ready to go. It was ready to go. I didn't have to wait, but even though I've had it over a month, it seemed like it has gotten even sweeter. This is a good one. The next perfume that I have is my Santal Soiree, and this is the same brand as the Red Velvet perfume that I reviewed a couple of months ago. It's been longer than a couple of months, but I'll link the video in the description box. But anyway, this, I can't remember. Oh, I've also worn this, and I broke this. So this is so cute. My little rough self broke this over here, so that's why I'm being ever so gentle with it. But this is magnetic. When you get yours, this is magnetic. See that? But okay, I broke it. But it opens up like this. That's not so cute. And of course, again, I've worn this one as well. Child, this is a disgrace. I'm so rough with stuff sometimes. Put that up there. And this is the bottle. The bottle's pretty. The top is ornate. It is it's plasticky, but it's weighty. It has a little weight to it. It's a cute bottle. I mean, you know. And it's a little used. Because like I said, I used it. Anyway. So this has top notes of vanilla, praline, toffee, apple, plum, middle notes of white flowers, ylang-ylang, heliotrope, and lavender. The base has vanilla, caramel, ambergris, and woody notes. You hear all that vanilla in here? Vanilla. When I tell you that this is a vanilla bomb, baby, this is my new favorite vanilla. I may or may not have a backup on the way already. This is such a beautiful, pretty. This is vanilla on top of vanilla on top of vanilla. You get a ever so slight fruitiness from the plum, and then you get some of that. It's not fresh. This is not fresh by any means, but you get that ylang-ylang, some of that floral from the ylang-ylang and the heliotrope. Girl, this smells so good. This is described as a fruity gourmand. And I wouldn't really consider this like a gourmand because it's not like an edible vanilla to me. It's a beautiful, pretty. This is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. Yeah, but you still get some sweetness from the plum. I don't know, I guess it is a little fruity. But edible? No. Definitely you get some fruitiness. This is so, let me see what I put down in my initial. I said it doesn't smell edible. It is sugary sweet. And with the toffee plant in the background, absolutely. This on paper does this no justice, but on skin and when it warms up on your body chemistry, girl, this is beautiful. The only thing I can really say negative about this is that you don't really get a large projection. It pretty much stays close to the body, but it does not negate the fact that this vanilla is vanilla-ing. This, I'm telling you. So when I say that this my favorite vanilla, and y'all know I'm a vanilla lover, or maybe you don't know, but now you know. Vanilla is my thing. Vanilla is my jam, and this is my jam. I think this is supposed to be a dupe for something. I'm not exactly sure. Let me see. I'm looking at my notes to see if I wrote it in my notes. I don't know. But I could have sworn I seen somebody reviewing this recently and saying that it was supposed to have been a dupe for something. If I can remember, I'll put it on the screen. But otherwise, this is gorgeous. This lasts a while, but in your own little personal scent bubble, I would give it like maybe 6 to 7 hours. But baby, look, let me just show y'all what this giving again. Okay, you see the juice already juicing, and again, I got this at the same time that I received Banana Bliss for almost a month ago. And this one, initially when I sprayed it, it was not giving that vanilla that I was hoping for, you know, from seeing everybody else's reviews. But after like a week or so, and I came back to this, this is so beautiful. And like I said, I may or I may not have a backup. And the next fragrance we're going to talk about is none other than Kayali's The Wedding Silk Santal. Yes. And there it is. So pretty. Listen, I may have sprayed this out a couple times. I'm starting to see what everyone was talking about when, you know, they're like, fill my juice up. I mean, like, look at this. This is ridiculous. You paying all this money for you not to even give me a full bottle? That's a little disrespectful, okay? I'm just saying. This has fragrance notes of sparkling champagne, white freesia, pink praline, lush nectarine, sandalwood, and sugared musk. This is such a pretty fragrance. But I don't know if it's giving what everybody was all running around here making it out to be. It is very pretty. I must admit, it's very, very pretty. The nectarine plays with the praline. That sandalwood give it that smooth finish. This is a pretty scent. But I don't know. I just don't know if it's worth the hype. Do I think a good dupe would suffice? Yes, for sure. And y'all know I'm waiting on the dupe. How did Kayali Confection come out before the Wedding Silk Santal? I'm just saying. My Middle Eastern girlies, I need y'all to jump on this, okay? Let's get her done. But it's very pretty. It's very, very pretty. I can't keep saying that enough. I'm on the fence. I have put it on in the store and I wasn't impressed then. And you girls hyped it up so much, I felt like, oh, maybe I need to try this again. So when she, you know, restocked it, I was like, I'm definitely going to get it this time because I must have missed something. I didn't. But it's pretty. And again, it's better on the skin than it is on paper. Only thing I can recall is, because I have not actually worn this yet, but it did last some time on my skin. When I say a decent time, it was maybe about 4 or 5 hours. It wasn't nothing that was like long lasting or groundbreaking, but it lasted a good amount of time. It is very pretty. I also received a what is this? A sample. So she sent a sample, and this is Deja Vu. Right? Is that Deja Vu? Deja Vu White Flowers. Let's see what this smells like. The juice is very dark. Look at that. Can y'all see that? See how dark the juice is? This is pretty, very mature-ish. This has fragrance notes of gardenia, jasmine, absolute, orange flower, tuberose, infusion, and Tahitian vanilla. You definitely can smell the gardenia and tuberose. This is definitely floral. It's pretty. It's giving mature, grown woman. I don't know. Let me see. Let me smell this on my skin. This is pretty. Now I would have thought that this has some plum in it. It has like a fruitiness to it, like a sweetness. Ooh, this is pretty. But I don't think that it's full bottle worthy for me. I feel like I have something similar. My Corez Midnight Dahlia smells very similar to this. And I got it at a fraction of the cost of this. So I'm gonna stick with that. And lastly, I want to talk about Canvas Beauty. First of all, customer service, top tier customer service. Again, I caught a sale on her live, and I can't remember which one this was, but I know that these glazes were less than $25. I know that they were definitely less. So I ended up grabbing the cotton candy. Wait a minute. Hold the line. Just hold the line. So I ended up grabbing the cotton candy. And does this show the fragrance notes? Oh, it say learn my notes. That is so cute. So this has fragrance notes of pink berry, gelato, sweet cream, cotton candy, marshmallow, fluffy, vanilla, spun sugar, candied musk, and tonka bean. Let me see. What I do wish she would do is seal the top of these. I don't know, for some reason, when I initially open these, I always get like a waxy smell. But this smells like a sugary vanilla, to be honest. I don't smell no pink berries. I read that right? It do. It smells like a creamy, sugary vanilla. I don't know if I'm really getting cotton candy, but I also picked up, actually I didn't even want this. I wanted the body drops in this, which I have right here, because for some reason the smell on the body drops and give a more realistic smell of her products versus her body glazes. Her body glazes, the formulation is top tier moisturization, hydration. Absolutely love it. But the body drops is just as moisturizing and hydrating as well. So let me see. See, you see what I'm saying? Now I get all the fruitiness in here. I get like that fruity cotton candy, that beautiful like caramelized sugar. Yes, this is beautiful. And let me put a little bit so you guys could get an idea. Oh. And that was just one little drop. One little drop, look. You see that? All over my hand. You see that? Love her product. I love it. And it doesn't feel greasy. It doesn't feel like heavy. It's not tacky or sticky or anything. Her formulations are top tier. And lastly, I picked up a full-size cucumber melon. I got the sample. I also reviewed this some months back. And the fragrance notes in here is, if I can read it, because the little label is kind of bent, if you guys can see that. But let me see if I can read them. The fragrance notes in here is succulent cucumber, honeydew melon, water lily, wild violet petals, and velvety sweet musk. This is so pretty. This, I said this before, it kind of reminds me of like a combination of cucumber melon from Bath and Body Works, and also what I say? Summer Melody. It smells like a combination. It smells so good. Girl, this smells so good. We love this around here. And that is it. That's it for my little mini, just, you know, my new pickups that I received. Let me know what you guys have new. Do you have any of these products? What you think about them? Especially, I would like to know, especially if you picked up the Banana Bliss or the Soiree by the Maison Azrar. Please let me know what y'all think. Thank you so much for watching. To all my day ones, you know what it is. I love you to the moon and back. And to my new supporters, thank you so much. Welcome to the family. We appreciate you, and we're so happy to have you here. And please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. To the next time, friends.
Understanding, you respected every boundary. You so accepting, wasn't expecting.